The use of phrases like disinformation and misinformation are very disturbing rhetorical devices that are being increasingly used.
Mis and disinformation online.
On misinformation and disinformation.
We've got a counter-disinformation unit to identify disinformation and then work with social media firms to get it taken down.
The notion supposes that someone or some group is in possession of the correct information. This is clearly an impossibility, especially in the context of a fast-moving and challenging scientific situation. Nowhere is free debate more essential than in scientific inquiry, which is continually evolving, either as new evidence emerges or when pre-existing mistaken assumptions are challenged. On behalf of HEART, I would like to highlight my rapid response in relation to an article published in the BMJ last week. The article was ostensibly about neutralising misinformation. Ironically, in our view, this article was itself deliberately designed to engage in a sophisticated and novel type of unethical psychological manipulation. The authors openly praise this method and themselves label it as pre-bunking. By exposing people to a small dose of false information in a particular context, people then react differently when they hear the full story. The authors describe it as psychological inoculation, as if people were at risk of being infected with wrongthink from groups such as HEART. There is more than a little irony when these authors are endorsing this highly manipulative and unethical technique in an article ostensibly attacking misinformation. We at HEART believe it is critical that scientific debate remains unfettered and open to all voices. To attempt to stifle debate in this way is incredibly dangerous because there should never be gatekeepers of the science. No one has a monopoly on the truth. When HEART was specifically named in the BMJ article as a group who might be guilty of spreading misinformation, we at HEART felt we had a duty to respond. We thank the BMJ for publishing our response. Do please take a moment to read and share my reply below.